The classroom door slammed behind me with a deafening click. A whisper slithered down the empty hallway. "You shouldn't be here." My stomach twisted and my heart pounded like a drum. The air reeked of damp metal and wet chalk, heavy and choking. Flickering fluorescent lights cast jagged, twitching shadows that seemed to move when I blinked. The desks bent toward me in the dim light, their legs writhing like twisted limbs. Each time I blinked, they seemed closer, almost alive. Footsteps echoed outside, slow and uneven, deliberate. I pressed against the wall, paralyzed, sensing invisible eyes following my every move. My phone refused to light up. The silence was suffocating, broken only by my shallow, trembling breaths. A gust of icy air shot through a cracked window, slapping the curtains and brushing my arm like fingers of frost. A taunting whisper slithered. "Why do you run?" My throat tightened. I wanted to answer, but my voice had vanished. I crouched behind a desk, shadows pooling and twisting in corners, alive with movement I couldn't explain. My pen clattered to the floor like a gunshot, heart hammering. I saw the shadows pulse as if responding. Cautiously, I edged toward the door, each step heavy with dread. Something unseen pressed closer, mirroring me. The lights went out completely, plunging the room into suffocating darkness. My pulse roared as I sensed something near. When the lights returned, the room looked normal, but the oppressive gaze lingered, burning the back of my neck. I never stayed after school again, yet whispers follow me down that hallway sometimes. Do you think I was really alone, or is something still waiting there? The gym doors locked with a harsh click behind me. Footsteps echoed from the far end, too slow, too deliberate, completely wrong for a human stroll. The smell of damp rubber mats and iron filled the air. My shoes squeaked against the polished floor, every squeak magnified in the cavernous space. Shadows pooled in corners, stretching unnaturally as the flickering lights carved ghostly shapes across the walls. A thump from the bleachers made my stomach lurch. I spun. Nothing was there, only empty seats creaking in the draft. My backpack strap slipped off my shoulder, hands icy. Every nerve screamed danger as my breath came in short, shallow gasps. A low moan drifted from the rafters above, something shifting just beyond sight. A gym ball rolled toward me, moving on its own, stopping abruptly at my feet. The room was motionless, yet alive. Chains rattled from the storage closet, vibrating through the floor. Something or someone was trapped, waiting. My flashlight flickered weakly, revealing dark shapes slithering along the far walls. Doors were locked. I backed into a corner. The gym felt alive, breathing around me, pressing closer with every heartbeat. Cold sweat ran down my spine. Shadows fell across my face, invisible eyes tracking me. A whisper hissed, "You can't leave." I spun. Only darkness pressed closer. Finally, the doors clicked open. I ran without looking back, but whispers linger when I pass the gym at night. What do you think was in the gym with me that day? I stayed late in the library to finish homework. At 7, the doors locked automatically, and a shadow slid across the bookshelves that didn't belong. The air smelled of old books and varnish, mixed with a sharp metallic tang. Every step echoed in the cavernous hall. Bookshelves towered over me like a maze of darkness. Shadows between them twisted and breathed. Soft footsteps padded behind me. I turned. Nothing but a cold draft brushed the back of my neck. A book thudded to the floor. I jumped. The shelves were empty, yet the sound felt deliberate. Whispers murmured, fragmented and otherworldly. My flashlight beam caught a figure slipping behind a corner. My stomach dropped. Dust swirled, and I felt fingers brush my arm. No one was there. The exit doors were locked. Panic rose as I realized the library had become a trap. Shadows flickered in my peripheral vision, drawing closer with every heartbeat. I pressed against a shelf, trying not to breathe. A shelf seemed to stretch endlessly, the library growing around me. When I finally escaped, the doors clicked open. I never returned, but whispers follow me still. Do you think the library was really empty, or something stayed behind?